Hello, everyone. Extremely sorry about finishing the class earlier, uh, before the usual time because I had to submit an assignment. So it's all done. So I will continue because maybe you're having different classes, so you're getting ready for school. So as you can see, we need to complete the flow chart. So initialize variables. Yeah, look at the variables available here. So you just type base 0, exponent 0, answer. I will put 1, sorry, 1 amount is equal to 0. Yeah, those are the answers. I mean, variables. Yeah, already. So as I told you before, if you look at the flow chart, so this must be a while loop. So we will continue while. So if you don't have a condition, you just type true, then it will work. Then base is equal to what? Int input and type something very simply. And if base is 0, yeah, you have to stop. Right, you can see that. Uh, then the other one, exponent, so int input. So you will type the messages properly. Then if this variable exponent less than 0, we need to check that condition as well. Int an error. Uh, let's say can be negative. But then I think I didn't teach you the term break and continue. Maybe I have discussed this very like short in grade 9. So it is another method of continuing the condition. Right? If so, answer is equal to 1 because we did here, so we have to do here as well because we have followed the flow chart. Count is equal to 0. I'm just doing these two. Then again, we have small loop. So while loop inside the while loop. So while count less than exponent, answer equal to answer times base. It plus 1, go count plus equal 1. Then go out from the loop. Print the answer. Then finally, you have print program. That is not compulsory. Yeah, something like this. Base, okay, what's the mistake? Base double equal. If base answer, I think spelling mistake. So it's working. When I enter something wrong, yeah, it will show error, right? So that's the answer. Children, you could save this one as 3C finished. Right. Okay. I think you understood. So I will discuss these questions later. Those are very simple. You will focus on 4B, right? Yeah, 4B. Yeah, it's empty file, so we'll see what to do. In 4B, yeah, entering two letter word, a whole number, and decimal. So there are three types of variables. Let's say string, let's say text, integer, and float. Real, right? The real numbers. So we have to get the word, the string, then we have to check the length, right? Because it should be two letter word. Not equal to 2, we have problems then. Print error. Yeah, I'm just shortening the messages, okay? Else, yeah, else we can try the other parts, right? Mm, integer number is equal to int input. Then the other one is whatever. It looks fine, right? This is the problem. Okay. Then the next one is mm, real number. So float is the keyword. That means number with a decimal, right? Okay, then if you look at the question again, the word, yeah, if you enter at 12, 7.89, 12A7 will be the answer. 12T, you can use indexing. It's a word. So from the word, you can do this. Enter in two colons and minus one. So -1 means you are starting from the last x, right? So one, I mean, positive numbers to start from the left, negative to start from right. Then we have to convert this by using int function. So by using int, we can get only the integer part. Then key is equal to whole num. So I just convert to str because we need to get all. And all the numbers are, going through str. Yeah, this is the one. Then you can print. Yeah, it's here and that. So let me try with the same thing. 80, no, 80, 12, 7.8. Yeah, got the answer. So these are not the only methods, but we can do. So you got same, right? This one and this one are same. Yeah, you can save it like for B, finished. You go for 5. Again, there are some questions for merge sort. We can do that. And even finding errors. I will discuss them later. Remind me, in this paper, I skipped like 3 written questions, small ones. Right now, we need to do this 5Z. Yeah, 5Z is with species, right? Yeah, TBL2. Yeah, length. Species, yellow fin. So the green color thing, I mean, these are the species. Length means 10590. I mean, I'm reading from top to bottom. Of 18 kilograms, 15, 15, 325, etc. Age in years, 3544, finally 4. So let me check in the, yeah, we can't see a text file. I think we have to create it. Data must be, data is stored in an array, data written to a file name. So yeah, that's simple. First of all, we will declare a variable at file because we have to open that. When it's a new file, it will create in the same place. So we are going to write, that means W. To start with codes, if you look at this, like 101 to 108, we can do assign the first number like 101. Then we have use where I mean for loop in TVL. So I'm using the name of the array, I mean list. Mhm. Then I'm just making variables like species is equal to which element, children? Line 0. right? Then length, I'm doing the same thing here. These I'm converting here. So str, why I'm using str? Because apart from the first column, I mean column 0, all the other values are numbers. So we are writing for a text file, so we can't write text, I mean numbers to text directly. So we can get the symbols of the numbers like text. So the other one is wait, that was str, you know the meaning. Okay, because all the things are numbers. So I'm using line as the variable in for loop. Uh, age str again line 3. That's the last column, right? So in the loop, a variable line is equal to, according to this, we have an arrange, right? str code is 101. You can add some, I mean, add a comma. Then the next one is, if you look at this one, yellow fin, whatever thing is known as species. So these lines are not compulsory, but you know, it's easy for us if you have the indexes assigned to meaningful variables. That is another method of getting it like understandable. Then length, weight, and age. Age, and you know we have to get more lines. So get this backslash n. Okay. Finally, we have to write this one into our file, the open file dot write line. Oh, I am using line as two variables now. Let's say data. Then you add one to the code number because code must increment, right? 1012108. Then finally, we are good to go, so we can close. Yeah, because we can't see any output because we have the Tuna file here. Once you open it, where is it? Yeah, it is there. Don't worry about the red color line, was all the things are right. We're done with that. So we can move to the, if you can't understand this, please ask. But I think we use code 101 because in the output, they also use 10, right? Then for loop is to go through all the lines. And this is to make sure this line is like shorter. Otherwise, I have to write line 0 plus line 1, etc., even str. So we always children we have to use str when we are converting numbers into text because we are writing the text files. Yeah, I think you can understand that. Okay, now the last one. It is kind of the hardest question here. So it is not having the text file, I think. We'll see. So they have given table breed, ratings, count, volume. So they have given four different arrays, and one array is empty. The name of the breed, yeah, we can understand what are the things. The volume is empty. We have to do something in the volume. Yeah, program to calculate the daily volume. Okay, first of all, we have to get some variables. Total volume is equal to 0. Then we need to find the best breed. It is text, so empty means like this. We need to use double quotes. So max volume. Sorry, double is 0. Because we need to find the top rated, right? Yeah, they have given sample output. That's for our easiness. Okay. But first of all, easiest thing is to make the topics. Fields are, I'm just typing quickly, getting volume, count, then volume day, right? Yeah. I hope I didn't miss anything from the topics. Yeah, look at the output. I mean, yes, I got the topics. It's so simple. So then after that, what can we do? We have to use a for loop to go through all the arrays because they have given similar size of arrays. So we can use one for loop for that. For now, I will use I in range for easiness, but you can use index or something. So TBL breed is the one we have to go through. Oh. Mhm. Then we'll declare variable daily volume is equal to TBL. Yeah, now this one TBL volume I times yeah count. We have to do multiplication over here, right? So then we have to append that to this empty one. All the answers we did, we need to append here. Then that means we are filling the empty list item by adding all the calculated, uh, products. Let's say count times volume, TBL volume, right? Then total volume is equal to total volume plus daily volume. Then what you have to do? Yeah, we have to print, right? Print. I will use formattings for now. if you can remember. We're getting all the values here. We we have one more daily, right? Okay. Or else we can just use that method. That method. Easy for us to understand. Then if table ratings, we need to find the best one. So table volume greater than max volume. We got max volume. Then max volume becomes TBL volume. Best breed name is that one. Yeah. This is string variables or no problems. Okay. Great. Total available int recommended breed is best breed name. No, not only that, we need to do more rating. One Volume, max volume. Okay, looks fine. The STR is the problem. Some problems here. What if I had used plus icon? Let's see. Yeah, I think we did. Oh, yeah, I'll make it bigger than the normal screen, so I shall go through that. So these are so without using STR, we can't see the output. Okay, children. So that's it for the hardest questions. Again, sorry for stopping the class early, but I think you can go through this and complete the paper and give a try for the remaining small questions. Thank you, children. Have a good day.